What's up, Illmind? How you
good,
doing,
man?
dog?
What's good, man? It's good to be here.
Dude, it's good having you by the crib.
Yeah. We were just talking earlier before this. We've both been in Brooklyn for a while. We've seen it change.
Yeah.
This place is a mansion compared to other places I've seen. So good shit, man, on this place. This place is really good.
The thing is, this place it's like hood luxury.
Yeah.
But the bay window sold me. Like when me and my girl saw the bay window, it was like, oh,
deal breaker.
And
the view. The view's great.
And the view, it was a complete deal breaker. So,
and the for all of you New Yorkers that are listening, you know what I'm talking about. The street cleaning, opposite side parking, not too bad right now.
No, not too bad.
There's so many spaces.
Well, it actually came like 30 minutes before you got here, which was a blessing. Because I was like, yo, this was stuck during the interview.
Yeah, it was perfect.
It was like perfect timing, man. Yeah. But it's so good to have you by the podcast. We were talking too about like how podcasts are just so dope and so cool. Like, I can't believe that we didn't start a podcast like back in 2012 or something.
Yeah. It's pretty amazing, man. It's giving people a platform to have a voice.
Yeah.
And, there's certain podcasts that are better than others, obviously.
Of course.
But the ones who do add value are really, changing the world. It's really changing the world. So it's nice to be a part of it.
Speaking of changing the world, the other day I was watching Steve Jobs' keynote speech on the first iPhone. Have you ever had a chance to see this?
Maybe I have. I don't really remember it though.
It will blow your mind. But he's going through talking about like the future, like saying things like, if you want to dial in numbers, but who does that anyway? Like saying things you're like, wow, he's actually right. But one thing he mentions was podcasting back in 2007. And I'm like, who even had to know that podcasting would be a thing is just unbelievable.
Never. And that was when YouTube was like not really huge yet, right?
No. Because YouTube didn't really get big to what, 2008, 9?
8 or 9, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Insane.
Insane, man. So first, shout out to Jared Evan, man.
Yeah, shout out to my man Jared.
Who made this interview possible.
Yes.
Like, he is the illest.
That's my guy right there. One of my favorite artists, honestly. I met him in 2009 when he was an intern.
Wow.
At Fader magazine. And then I caught wind that he was an artist and heard his music. I was blown away. And obviously you know him, so you know his story. But shout to Jared, man, for sticking with it and just, it's just inevitable for him, man. He's just super talented.
Super talented, dude. And also too, just to meet like so many, he's such a genuine person.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It just feels like someone's going to be at your wedding. I have this quote with a friend of mine, Chuck, where we say like, I like to work with people that are going to be at my wedding.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's a good way to put it.
Just because it's more than just work. It's a heart thing.
Totally.
I
mean, but isn't that what the music industry is, though? When you really think about it, it's an industry of people, and you want to work with people that you enjoy working with.
Totally.
Right? And I think that's true for non-creatives as well.
Totally.
Like I'm sure people that we obviously just met, but people that you interview on your podcast or interact with, I'm sure you have some type of admiration, but also too, you would never invite someone here that you think would be
not cool
to deal with or not cool, So yeah, you're definitely right about that.
Well, I always think to be a creative, you have to kind of, being a good person is just as important as your talent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For you to be a successful person, especially in today's era where you actually have options of what you can listen to more than ever. Yep. You know what I mean? Or who you could work with more than ever. And people are at your disposal more than ever in human history. Like being a good person is even of more value.
I mean, it's the number one value. I talk about this on my YouTube all the time and my podcast. It's like, there's opportunities that I've gotten where I knew that there were other producers that probably would have done just as good of a job or even a better job than me. But I got the opportunity because of my relationship with the button pushers, I call them.
Yeah.
And because the button pusher likes me as a person and knows I'm easy to deal with, hopefully I am, knock on wood. I'll just put it out there. But they chose me for the opportunity, as opposed to the millions of other producers. And so you're right. I mean, I think the relationship supersedes really everything else in terms of like if you're trying to be a successful music producer or just musician in general.